Hello, so I thought I would jump on and share a video so that if you have purchased one of the Dr. pens from SKINBAYNZ, that you can follow along using this video, and I will upload it to YouTube, and I think Sandy's going to do the same. So with Instagram, it doesn't let you upload the whole video, so I'm going to do this one and share it on there for you guys. So I have charged the pen and I am just going to put the cartridge on the pen itself now. There we go. And then over here I have a dish with some of the SKINBAYNZ hyaluronic acid, so that's what I'm going to put on my skin in sections and then go over it with the pen. So using the SKINBAYNZ brush, I am going to start on my forehead. So my skin's all cleansed and oh, it's cold. Doing the forehead section first. So I just put my hyaluronic acid serum in a wee dish and using the mask brush. So I am going to pop the device onto the third level for the speed, and I'm going to use 0.3 for the forehead, and away we go. So I've put that onto 0.3 and we are on the level 3 setting. So just going across the forehead first. So I wanted to do this on myself so that you could see how easy it is for you to do at home yourself. The great thing about this having being cordless is I am in my bedroom, because at our new house our bathroom is not as big as the other one, and I would not have got the light in there to hold my cell phone. So you can see that's gone a wee bit pink. No numbing cream. When I first started doing this on myself years ago, you use numbing cream. You don't even need it. It's not even sore. So then you go up, or you can go down. And you can do this treatment on yourself up to once a week. You can use different depths of the needle if you're trying to target something like a scar. Okay, see, I've gone quite pink. Doesn't hurt whatsoever, I promise. People think needles and just go, ooh. No need. I'm a real sook. And this is nothing. Like the fact that it's going red and you can see that it's traumatizing the skin slightly, you would think that it hurts, but it doesn't. So then you go on a diagonal. Okay, that's the forehead done. So then I'm just going to get my serum and I'm going to come in on my cheeks. So you can see without makeup on that I suffer from pigmentation. And I have a wee bit of broken capillaries in my cheeks. Gonna bump it up to 0.4 for my cheeks, because my cheeks got a little bit of fat on them. We can probably go up a wee bit. Make sure you've got clean hands if you're using, like the other day when I was doing my mum's and I videoed it, I used gloves, so you can use gloves or just make sure you've got clean hands. So I am doing the diagonal first on my cheeks. Do you know what's funny? I find this a lot more comfortable than the actual roller. Just the Gemma roller. Okay, so now we're going to go down. And then across. So getting that bit of flushness to the skin, completely normal. And then I'm going to come in and do the other side. So coming in to the other side now, so just turning it back up to 3. The skin is soaking that up, so it's putting a wee bit more on. Not only does the hyaluronic acid help infuse hydration into your skin, it also helps as a slip. So downwards. See, I'm not even flinching, I promise. It does not hurt. And I am getting a better response this time than I did last time because I changed the needle cartridge. So this one I'm using is the 18. I think the one I used last time was 12. I think that's what Sandy said the kit came with. And now diagonal. This literally will take you like 10 minutes, 15 tops. I just stopped a few times. Awesome. Oops. Okay. Coming into the chin. So I know some of you have purchased the device, So this will be a great video to follow along. Until you master the technique yourself. And then diagonal. As you get better with the technique, and more confident, as you get more confident, you'll get better with your technique as well. Just going to turn that down to 0.25. That's the only part that I've found slightly uncomfortable. Ooh. It's just that area. And probably the nose. The nose is a funny one. I used to do circles as well. Easier to get into. I've got quite a lot of comedones on my nose. Blackheads. Bit of dry skin around there. Oops. So you can use circles that keep. I'll go. Actually, it's not that bad. That's where my frown ones are. And then I like to leave around the eye area till last, just because the skin is so much thinner around there, and I like to be really careful. So I am going to leave it at 0.25. Oops, 0.25. If you're not comfortable with that, just turn it down for this area. It is quite normal to see little spots of blood. Don't panic. For me, see, I think that's like, oh, great response. Downward strokes. That's all done. This is my problem area. I'm just going to go over that bit another time. All done. So I have just done a full video of me doing the skin Dr. Pen, on my own skin at home. You can see I've had a really good response. This is, for me, I'm like, yeah. I'm quite red, quite inflamed. You don't have to have the setting at what I had it as. I did have mine at 0.3, but you can keep it lower than that. I used also the 18 needles. I believe when you purchase the kit, it comes with 12 needles, so depending on what response you're wanting. I'm used to having do my needling done on my face, so I have gone with the 18, but start small and work your way up. So quite flushed, but really happy with that response. What I've done is I've done a video rather than a live this time, so that Sandy can upload it to YouTube. For those of you that have followed along and brought the devices yourself, then that will make it easier for you. If you're not feeling too comfortable with technique, you'll be able to pop the video on and follow along using the device yourself.